Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. We are a little early. Oh, we got a couple people. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. It is 1 o'clock and it's Sunday, so that must mean it's A Piece of You's Facebook Live. I'm coming to you from A Piece of You in Bay City, Michigan. Hi, Judy. Hi, Lorena. Hi, Janet. Wow, everybody's coming on. Cheryl. I've got everybody trained. You, on our Facebook Lives, you want to show up early because you might miss something. So, hi, Cheryl and Deb. Hi, Beth and Linda. Yeah, I'm a mom to 2 furry little orange things at home who had me up at 6 o'clock this morning. Sandy and Kathy, good morning. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Debbie. Hey, everybody's saying hello. This is fun. And Claire, I saw you a couple times last week. And Cheryl. Wow, everybody's gotten the drill. And Knitting Fever is here today. They're going to help us out a little bit. Serena. Yes, I'm going to talk about my sweater in a minute. Hi, Donna. Hi, Rhea. And Carol, I still have your package, Carol, so we're hoping you buy something today so we can put something in it. Shirley, good to see you. And Patricia. We have a few from Massachusetts now. And another Patricia. And Carla, welcome. I don't think I've seen your name. Happy Mother's Day to you too. We're going to give everybody a couple of minutes to get on. It's been a busy week. Oh, good. I can't wait. Hopefully we'll have some good ones. Hey, Deb and Stephanie. Hopefully I have some good projects for you this week. You're here in your jammies. I wish I was here in my jammies. Someday you might see me in my jammies. Hi, Sheila and Mary and Barb. And Sherry. We got lots of people and everybody is saying hi. This is fun. I feel very loved today. Anyways, I want to tell you about my sweater. This is a fun sweater. You can't really see it and I'm too short to fit in the camera. It's supposed to be super wide. It's just an easy, relaxed pullover from Church Mouse. It took a strand of sock yarn and 2 strands of mohair. Okay, and one of the mohairs I am going to be showing today in a different project, so that's why I'm wearing the sweater. Mohair nowadays is a lot better than it used to be. A long time ago at my store, I carried a mohair that was just horrible. You had stuff going up in your face. You could knit on it for like 5 minutes and then you had to put it down. Hi, Phyllis. Good to see you. This mohair is nice. What they've done now is they've mixed mohair with silk. And it just has a nice feel. It has a nice halo, a nice weight. You can pull it out if you have to. Hey, Pat. Happy Mother's Day to you. So don't be frightened of mohair. Don't be frightened of the fuzzy yarn that I'm going to be showing you today. Hi, Mallory and Sherry and Julie. Thanks, everybody, for coming on. I have some fun kits for you today. And next week, our whole thing is going to be on Knitting Fever yarn. So it's going to be on like Noro and Ella Ray and Araucania and Juniper Moon. So we're excited. We're planning for that one. This week we're doing a bunch of different ones. So I think we're gonna get started. Hey, Katie and Barb. Hey, good to see you. I'm gonna flip this around in just a second. Yes. Hey, Betty. And Diane. Diane, your needles came in, so I'm going to put them with today's order, okay? And if you don't order anything today, then I will just mail them to you. First off, we are going to start off with Gadifra Metal Tweed. And this is a fun yarn, and I'm showing it in 2 different ways. So you have an option for 2 different patterns. This is a really pretty cabled scarf. Ooh, we're getting some. Hey, it's not hard. It's not hard. I'm seeing all these sad faces. Don't give me sad faces. This scarf is really fun, and you can put the fringe on. You don't have to put the fringe on. And it takes 3 balls, or you can make this cowl that we did earlier in the striped worsted. It's the same pattern. It's fun. We love this pattern. It's so easy. 1 skein. And guess what, guys? This is the best part. This yarn, the cowl takes 1 skein. The scarf takes 3. But the yarn was originally $14, and today it's $8.99 a piece. Just think of all the Christmas presents you can make for $9. This should be flying out the door, okay? So I just wanted you guys to see the colors. There's a black multi. There's a red multi. There's a brown, charcoal brown, and there's an iridescent white, okay? This yarn is a soft metallic tweed. It has a little, I don't know if you can see it on the phone. Maybe you can see it on the red. It has a tiny, tiny fleck of just a little bit of like glitter. The pattern with the cowl is the Janesville jacket, which might be in 2 weeks. Okay, so hold off on that one, or we can discuss it when I call you. This yarn is 28% alpaca, 27% acrylic, 13% wool, 13% cotton, 10% nylon, and 9% polyester. So it's kind of like a Heinz 57 yarn is what I want to call it. But it's super soft and squishy, okay? It's super soft and squishy. It's really soft. The patterns are going to use a size 6 needle. So it's doable. It's like a DK weight. And it is a machine wash cold, lay flat to dry. And I would make sure that you put it in a lingerie bag if you're going to put it in the one red, one white. One red, one white. Look how quick people are. Okay, we cannot do the scarf in white. Red, one white. Okay, 1 red, 1 white. We're going quick. Katie, I need her. Katie, we need your phone number. Now, remember the drill, guys. Just like we have here, 1 each of, or I need a red, I need 3 blacks, whatever you want to do, but we need your phone number, okay? I don't really think anybody's looking on our Facebook Live to troll for your phone number. So at least I haven't heard anything. So this black is really pretty. Look at all the fun little flecks in there. I think it's really fun. And remember, Christmas is coming. So Cheryl, we got you there. Oh, Katie updated her comment. Okay, I'll have to go back. We also have this, it's called charcoal, but it's really brown. And this one is really pretty, especially for those neutral people that, you know, wear a lot of tans or something like that. Thanks, Cheryl, for your phone number. And I think this is a really pretty. The cowl is 1 skein. It's 1 skein. If you already have the Darn Knit Stripe It pattern, you already have the pattern. If you want the cowl pattern, just tell us cowl.
1 red, 1 black.
There is also a scarf pattern that is included if you choose the scarf. So we're giving away free scarf patterns. Red, black, and charcoal. Okay. Red.
1 black, 1 brown. Oh, I didn't see. The black and the charcoal is the same, isn't it? Oh,
I'm not sure.
it's not.
Okay. Black and brown. So how many blacks and do I have left?
Oh, 3.
I have 2. Okay. Let me put one back.
Did not.
Hi, Susan. It's good to see you, too. We are doing the Gadifra Metal Tweed scarf, which it's an easy one, guys. Don't be frightened. It's an easy pattern. It does have a little chart, but this is the chart. It's really easy.
Black, one brown.
So you're going to do the scarf. Do you want 2 black scarves, Diane? You can only have 1 black scarf because there's only 3 of those. And are you doing 2 brown scarves, or you need 3 balls to do a scarf? One black for the call. Cheryl, I think that one is gone. Is black gone? I do have a pretty white.
I think there's, if Diane Burns is going for the black, I think there's, for a scarf, I think there's going to be 1 left.
She is going for the scarf.
No,
That's the white.
Diane.
This is the red. Our technical support is a little slower today because it's Mother Day.
White, 'cause there's different pages.
Okay, Cheryl would like the white. Do you have Beamliner?
And I'm going back.
Okay. Hang on, folks.
Red, black,
Oh, okay.
brown,
I might have gotten that.
black, 1 brown.
Usually I do this easier so you don't have a choice of 47 things. Okay, so Diane Burns wanted...
If she's doing the thing, she can.
Do you have Diane 3 down for 3?
I can,
Okay.
and then there's still the 1 left of the black.
Okay.
Does she want brown for the?
Scarf. She
Scarf
wanted...
also?
She picked 1 of each color. You should have Diane under white, black, charcoal, and red.
I don't see the
Red?
whites.
She was the first one, I think, for the white.
No, Katie Stowe Flat was.
Okay. So how many whites do you have left?
1. Well, I think there was
Cheryl
more
got
down
1.
further.
Yeah. Okay, Diane had 3 for the black and 3 for the charcoal and 1 for white and 1 for red.
Okay, so Beamlander
That's Diane Burns.
got the black.
Beamlander got the black. Okay.
Yes.
She switched to the white.
Well, Diane Burns is on the white.
Okay. All right. I have 1 red, 1 black, and 1 brown for Patricia Holmstrom.
Holmstrom, the black is gone.
Black is gone. Sorry, Patricia. If we figure it out later that we will put Patricia's name down for a black, just put it on the side.
Okay.
And a red and a brown. Okay, so
Red and the brown.
we can't, you only have 2 browns left, right? No? You have a bunch of browns?
Oh, no, I see them.
They're charcoal brown.
I'm seeing them up here. Hang on.
Okay. Hang on. We have a slight difficulty. Our technical support is a little tired this morning.
No, I'm not. It's just.
I know. Everybody came in at one time. So you can still do the red, this beautiful red that we did the cowl in. You can still do that in this beautiful scarf, which is really fun. I love this scarf. I think it's really pretty. And I think in the red, it would really show up the cables a lot better than this green. Cheryl Lockhart would like a second red. Got it?
I have 3 brown left.
She has 3 brown left. So you can still do a brown scarf also if anyone is interested. Hey, Deb Gerard. We are doing Gadifra Metal Tweed. And these are on sale for $8.99. you could make a red or a brown scarf. Yes, I think we do, Diane. And because they take 3 skeins, so it's...
3 browns, 3 blacks, and 1 white.
And I think she wanted a red too. Diane Burns, do you want a red? And Patricia Holstrom will take another red. Okay. We get going so easy.
Ask them to put spaces between their phone numbers. I can't.
Oh, when you guys are typing in your phone number, if there's any way to put a space or a dash or something like that, it's just so much easier to read. We appreciate it. That's all. It just goes faster on the other end too, because when we call you, it's much faster too. So hi, Katie and Marcine. She wants 3 red for Diane Burns.
Oh, okay.
Got it?
Yep.
Look at this. This is going really fast. We are hot out of the chute. Hi, Chris. It's good to see you. Someday we will get to Ireland. So I have 1 scarf or 3 cowls.
I have 3 browns.
And I have 3, 6, 7 reds.
I have 8 reds.
Okay. Mercy has 8 reds. But we might have missed somebody. We are doing this fun little cowl, which takes 1 skein. Hi, Marianne. Or we're doing this fun little scarf from Gajifra. It looks better if I look at it from here. I liked it with the red turtleneck because it kind of picked up the little flecks in the yarn. We're all out of the green. But isn't this fun? You know, we got to start thinking about Christmas presents. We're, at least if you're in Michigan, you're stuck inside or at least away from everybody for a few more weeks. And so I think knitting is a wonderful way to make that work. So I think we're caught up. So I still have... Yes, I do know where I can get more metal tweed if I need it. Thanks, Knitting Fever. And so I still have the brown, this charcoaly brown. And see, aren't these really pretty? These fun little flecks in there. And they do show up. And the little bit of glitter shows.
3 reds, Sheila.
3 reds for Sheila. And I do have some hat kits today. I have some fingerless mitt kits today. I have a couple shawls. I got a couple cowls. We are doing curbside pickup for those who are local. The scarf takes 3. I have 3 browns and I have 3 reds left. I have 5 reds left. The cowl takes 1. The price is, they were $14 a piece. They are $8.99 today. How can you lose? Hi, Wendy. Shipping is a flat shipping. It's $8 unless you buy something that's really, really heavy. Today I don't think we have a whole lot of heaviness. So 1 red for Deb Gerard. Up there in Marquette, 3 reds and a pattern for Marianne. Linda, you missed the red. I do have 1 red, or I have brown. 1 red, I have 3 brown. This is how it works, folks. Hi, Louise, good to see you. You can either do a scarf with this brown, which, nope.
Only 2 browns left.
Oh. 2 browns, sorry. We can only do cowls now. 2 cowls or 1 out of the red. That is the fun cowl. This is basically the same cowl we did before. I can send it to Wyoming, Michigan. That is not a problem. And we found last week that some people wanted to send them to their mom, and that was fine. We can send anything to anyone as long as you pay for it. So, yeah, that's all. Cheryl, what you want to do is you want to tell us this when we call you. What we do is we have sheets that list everybody who picked whatever was on sale. And then when this is over, we go through and we pick everything off the tables and we make sure everybody gets it in their box. And then we systematically call everyone. So that's why we need your phone number and which pattern you wanted. So we make sure that goes in your box too and all that good stuff. And so I call this afternoon through all day tomorrow. Takes me a while to get everybody. And so what we have left are these cowls. I have 2 brown and 1 red. These fun cowls, let me show you what it looks like when it's flat. What you basically do with this cowl is you're going to start here at the ribbing. Okay, you're going to rib for, an inch. And then you just knit until you cast off. It can't get any easier than that. And it's on a size 6, 16 inch. And I think that's, actually this one's on a 7. Sorry, I lied. This is on a 7, 16 inch. It's nice and light and airy. Doesn't have a lot of weight, but it does give you a little bit of color in the fall. You know, we're not going to wear, well, we might want to wear it today. It's kind of cold out. But one skein project, you could give these to your hairdresser because you're so excited that you're going to get your hair dyed again. Someday they will open up. And these make great Christmas presents because they're $8.99 today, guys. So that's what we have left. Feel free to say that that's what you're looking for later on, or when we call you, we also have the opportunity, write down what you wanted, to add in if there's something left on the table. Okay? So we keep those on the table, so when I call you, it's really fast for me to see, yes, that color was still available. Okay? So we're going to go to the next kit, which is Birds of a Feather. And this is an Andrea Mowry pattern. So we know it's going to be easy. We know it's going to be,
Red's done.
Red is gone. Got it. So I only have 2 browns left. This Birds of a Feather one is done with sock yarn and with mohair. So where you see it has these variegated ones. Yes, I had to look again. This variegated color here, the darker color, that's where the mohair is. The lighter color is where the sock yarn is. Okay, what we've done is we put together kits for you, and we have, this is going to be done on a size 6, 32 inch. You're going to start small and go to big. You may want to use an interchangeable. I have lots of interchangeable tips and cords here, so let me know. And did you get Cheryl with another brown?
I did not.
Okay.
Cheryl Beamlander for another brown, so there's 1 brown left.
We have 1 brown left, guys. If anybody's looking for it, 1 brown. Oh, Louise has got a brown. So the Gadifra Metal Tweed is gone. We get so excited when that happens. Yeah, Marianne, you'll have to go back to the beginning of this video, and I explained my sweater. What is the size of this? I wrote it on everything else but this one. So let me, hang on. I'm going to pull the pattern out. This is a pay-for pattern on Ravelry. I have tried to get her to do a discount, but she does not. It is 101 inches. The wingspan is 101 inches. The center depth is 26 and a half. This pattern is $7 on Ravelry. We are happy to give that to you. Oh, thank you, Knitting Fever. That was really nice. I appreciate it. It's kind of like a bit, is it triangle? I don't know how you would call that. It starts small, it gets wider, then it goes to small. How's that? It yeah, kind of a diamond shape, and it's light enough that you can wrap it as a shawl, you can wrap it as a cowl. It does both of those. B? Oh, somebody already bought one. Okay, somebody already went for B. Katie, perfect. Asymmetrical triangle, yes. Okay, so B is gone. All right, let me start with the colors. What we did was we combined some different sock yarns. We used a lot of Harriet Fine because we love that yarn. It is a baby alpaca blended with nylon. And all of the mohairs today you see are stitched together, Stitch Cloud. There's 459 yards. The pattern says you need 460. I think you'll be okay with 459. Just make one row a little bit less. I'm getting there, guys. Wow, you guys are really fast. You are going to use a size 6 32-inch. The pattern is $7. Original price was $97.50. Today it is $78. $78 for this kit. You're getting plus the pattern, okay? One of A is gone. Okay, so this is A. And yes, Harriet Fine is dreamy. We have been using that over and over for different kits, and it's very nice. So this one is Coffee and Cigarettes and Harriet Fine. Remember, guys, to put your phone number, and if you can add dashes, Marcy would love you. Oh, Diane got A. We haven't even gotten to C, and we're already gone. Okay, here's C. I got to move faster, I guess. This is C. Again, we combined it with Harriet Fine, and this is Folsom Blues, which is the color I used in my sweater, but I mixed it with a bunch of other things. But it has that real pretty light blue in it, so that's why I kind of mixed it with that. It's going to be really pretty. Thank you, Diane, for putting your dashes in there. Debbie would like a C. This is C. Okay, I'm glad I took pictures of all these because I'm just dumping them in a bucket. D. D is bright and cheerful. D is Dream in Color Smooshy with Cashmere and Stitch Cloud. And I think this one just says, I'm so pretty. Bethlen, this one would be for you if you liked mohair. I think it's really pretty. I think it's going to coordinate really well. It has that same goldish yellow in it. That one is D. D is gone. Got it. Chris Faust, we need your phone number.
Sorry, Deb.
Deb, you did not get it. Sorry. But we have a lot more here. I have tons of them here. And they're going really fast. So we still have a C. Let me put the name back on it. Here's E. Okay. I tried to pick all the bright and cheerful mohairs. And again, we combined it with Harriet Fine. This one is E. And I think this one is fun. The name of it is Swirly for the mohair. And I think it's just really pretty. And it has that real color in it. This is a little purpler than what's showing up. More purple. How's that? I'm making up my own words today. Beth, you might like that one. This one is F. This one we use Kelborn Woolens Perennial.
E is gone.
Which one is gone? E.
Patty Ann and your phone number.
Okay, we have one more E available.
There's only one on my sheet.
Oh, there's two actually.
Okay.
Okay, so there's two E's. F, I have one.
E is gone.
E is gone. This is the quickest one. People are learning the drill. F, I only have one. Okay? It's Faded Flannel with Perennial. Chris, remind us when we call you back. And we will do that. G is fun and pretty. It is with Perennial. And this one, the mohair is called Dumpster Fire. I used the sock yarn of
Gone.
F is gone. Look how quick that is. G is gone. Wow. Okay, let me get to a new one. Here's F. It's called In the Buff with Harriet Fine. And that one is H. I didn't know if these guys would go at all. And it looks like you guys are excited about it. So here is H. This is a popular color we've done with a lot of our kits. We love that color. Here's J. J is fun. And the mohair has lots of other little colors in it, but they all are picked up in this Harriet Fine. The pattern is Birds of a Feather. It is a pattern that we have to get you on Ravelry. You have enough sock yarn. You have 1 yard less of mohair, but I think everybody will be fine. Just do 1 less row and you'll be good. So this is J.
Julie Marie J.
All right. Julie Marie. J is gone. Claire, we gotcha. That was easy. I have so much fun when this happens. Okay, now what we do at the end of this is we go through and we show you everything that's left. And so far we may not have a lot left. So it's always good to come in early. This one is K. And K is a little more subdued. But the Juniper Moon Harriet Fine is going to look so pretty with this one. It's going to pick up all these colors in the mohair. This one is called K. The only one we did with the matching sock yarn was L. And this is Indigo Montoya. And it is with the Stitch Together yarn, Smooth Sock, and the Stitch Cloud. They're both the same colors. This one will be a little more subtle.
M is gone.
M is gone. M was this one, Faded Flannel and Tough Love Sock from Sweet Georgia. M is gone. You guys are watching when I scan over. So I still have 1C with Folsom Blues. This is my favorite color. I have an H, which I think would be very similar to theirs, to K. K.
M.
No, I have Julie Marie changing to K.
Oh wait, yes, J to K.
J to K. So I will do that.
So you have a J
And
left.
I have a J, which is, okay, let me find it. Hang on. I wrote all the ingredients on pieces of paper. So I have a J left. Julie Marie, we have you changed. So this is J. We now have one of those available. This is L for anyone who likes purple. This one would be really pretty. And it doesn't look like it would go, but it's actually the same yarn. It's the same recipe. So, yeah. And it does have some hot pink in it. It's got all kinds of fun stuff. So I have C. The kit was $97.50. It's $78 plus the pattern, which is $7 on Ravelry. We can get it for you. We don't have a problem. It uses a US 6 circular 62-inch. And the Ravelry pattern is $7, not $78. She's just replying to Chris.
Oh.
Yeah. And she gave us her phone number because she may not have given us her phone number before. Okay. She's just putting her phone number on everything. We appreciate that, Katie. So this one is C. We still have an H. We have a J because someone switched their mind. And I have an L. Okay. So that one is L for purple people. And those kits go for the Birds of a Feather shawl. It's an Andrea Mowry pattern, so the pattern should be very easy to follow. I love her patterns. We have a good time with her patterns. Now I also, while people are thinking, I also wanted to let you know I do have a few size 6 needles if you need some. These are my 32s. I have a Dreams. I have a Zing. That's the wrong size. I have 2 Zings, and I have some Likey fixed needles. Last week we did Likey interchangeable sets, so that's probably why we won't need to sell very many needles this week. But I do sell the Likey fixed needles also. So is L more purple than E? L more purple than, yes, I'm going to say it is. I can't remember what E was. Let me look through and see if I can find E. E, Harriet, find Swirly. Let me find Swirly. That's cursed. Hang on. I'm trying to find Swirly. Okay, this one is Swirly. E, it's a different kind of purple. Okay, so this is E. Okay, and this is L. So yes, L is much more purple than E. E is purple, but the contrast is not a lot of purple. So if you'd like to change, we can do that. Not a problem. So that one is E with Harriet Fine.
Jacobs wants to switch to L.
Switch to L. Okay, can you do that?
Yep.
Got it. Yeah, L is much more purple. So I have E out. I have E left. And this is kind of a purpley pink kind of color. It's a heathered color. It's hard to show on the phone, but you can kind of see that little bit of heather in there. You're welcome, Wendy. And it is combined with Swirly, which has that colors in it, but it's much brighter. I have J left. I have H left. Hi, Beverly. Good to see you. Happy Mother's Day. And I have C left.
And E.
Yeah, I did E in the beginning. I have C, H, J, and E. Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Good. I'm talking to tech support. Marcy is helping us with our comments again and doing a fantastic job. I didn't know if this one would sell at all, and it went really well. I think this is going to be a fairly easy one. I think it's going to be a fun one to wear. And if you need needles, let us know, and we can get set up with needles. Now, speaking of needles, I do want to tell you guys that I did order more interchangeable sets, and I do have some on our website that are still the discounted price. You have to go on our website. The fixed Likey needles for the size 632 are $11.25. Okay. What kind of needles do you want? Do you want Dreams, Likey, or Zings? So I have limited supplies right now, but I did order more interchangeable sets. If you go on our website, under A Project Kits, that's where they are. Okay. What size needle for the cowl? It was a size 7, 16-inch. Likey needle for Katie. Perfect. Did you get that? Yeah. Got it. All right. We are going to move to our... Huh?
Jacobs wants the wood.
Got it. We're going to have you try the Likeys. I think you're going to like them, Wendy. We sold a tremendous amount of kits last week for the Likeys. We really appreciate that. And we love the Likeys here. And so these are my Birds of a Feather kits that I have left. We'll come back at the end of this program. We're going to move on to Silverleaf Shawl. Okay, we had a class on Silverleaf Shawl, a little while ago. I can't remember. My days are all the same, so it might have been in the fall last year, might have been in the spring, might have been both. I'm not sure. Oh, and Knitting Fever put a link. So Donna would like a...
Is that for
Yes.
that project?
Yes. Thank you, Judy, for Happy Mother's Day. You too. And so we are doing this Silverleaf Shawl next. And it is a pay-for pattern. And I had a little piece of paper. And it's... Oh, I see it. I hit it. Each kit will contain 2 skeins, which is more than enough, of this wonderful Jaeger spun organic merino that is spun in Maine and dyed in New England. It is a U.S. product. And the pattern is a chart and written out, so you can do it either one. And it uses a US 6 24-inch. It's a hand wash, lay flat to dry. It is 82.5 inches long from short tip to end, and it is 19 inches deep. So this is about 19 inches. The original price was $36. Today it's $29. How can you lose? There are 2 pinks, Patty. So I have a dark pink, and please don't, what? Thank you. And we also have the light pink. So let me go through the colors. I have, some of these I only have 1 kit. So I have Carnation, which is the first one. I have Topaz, which is this pretty teal color. It's kind of hard to show. It's a little more teal than what it's showing. I have Lime. I have 2 kits of Lime. And you guys, you got to use the words that we're doing. Lorena would like, it's not royal blue, but you would like lime green.
Stephanie Hay is the dark green, I believe, right?
Stephanie, we need to know if you're dark green or lime. Okay. Yeah, Stephanie would like the dark green. Okay. And I'm trying to get them off here with having everything gone. And the burgundy. I have 2 burgundies. The Carnation is this one. Okay, guys, slow down.
My Carol's a royal blue, a lime green, and a burgundy.
Lorena was, let me make sure I got it, royal blue. This one is not really royal blue. It is called Lagoon. Okay, Lagoon. Lime green and burgundy. I think I got those in there. A light pink for Patty Ann. Got it. Okay. I also have that other kit for you, Patty Ann, from last week. Let's see. I'm trying to go back a little bit to make sure that we are getting everybody. So the green is sold, a burgundy, a light pink, foresty green. Okay, Stephanie. So the burgundy is gone. Carnation is also gone. Okay, so we haven't even gotten to all the colors yet, guys.
Carol Beamlander's got the Carnation.
Does she?
Is that the one that, the next one, right?
Yeah. I thought I had somebody with Carnation already. Melissa, I'm not sure what that is because we don't have any done tapas. Red for Sherry Barrett. Red is actually called Scarlet, but I'm assuming because there's only 1 red. The purple is called Berry. So this is what I have left, okay? I have Topaz, which is this teal color. You get 2 skeins.
Light pink is gone. Katie's still flat.
Yes, that one was called Bubblegum. Berry for Cheryl Stratton, which is the purple. Even though there's 2 skeins here, that's only 1 kit. that I have left. Okay, I should have rubber banded these together. So I do have black, which is onyx. I have a kit of scarlet, which is red. I have a kit of berry. Oh, got it. Topaz for Melissa Dunn. Got it. So that's the black. That is so not your color, Melissa.
Love and berry. Sorry.
Love, yeah, Donna didn't get the topaz. I have, oh wait, no, sorry. I pulled the wrong one.
Red,
Topaz. There, I got the right one. There is no topaz.
Gerard, red.
Deb Gerard would like red. So I have this really pretty blue here, guys.
I have one purple, 3 blues, a lime, and a black.
Yes, that's what I have left too. So this is what I have left. The pattern is about $5.65, $5.75 on Ravelry. The kit itself is $29. And these are the colors I have left. I have lime, I have lagoon, I have berry, and I have onyx black. So that's what I have left. Each kit contains 2 skeins. It is 100% organic merino. There's no alpaca in this one, for some of you who don't like the alpaca. It is a U.S. made product, which is always kind of nice in these times. It's a hand wash, lay flat to dry. You're going to use a US 6 24-inch circular. And it's $29. I have lime, lagoon, purple, and black. And this is what we're making. This really pretty shawl. It looks better on a person than our mannequins because our mannequins have no shoulders and no necks. So, see, it looks really pretty on her. Isn't that pretty? It was a pretty easy pattern. A lot of people made this and didn't really have any problems with it. So in our classes, which is always, I always try to find something that's not going to be seriously hard for you guys to do because we can't really help you. So these are the colors that I have left. We will come back to them. We have kind of what Marcy likes to call a hot mess for our next section.
Wait, give me a second to that.
Okay, but we have to just chat and talk and yada yada. I did get some new yarns in. I have not worked them into our system yet. And I got some new sock yarns. I got some new Noro in. I got
Needle size for Silverleaf.
needle size is a US 6 circular 24-inch. If all you had was a 32, you could use that too. It is going to start with the small section here and end with this section here.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. So we will come back to this. Okay, now I need everybody to take a deep breath and kind of go slowly. I have lots of quantity for these, and I want to explain them first. Yes, sometime I will do a rectangular. Oh, I'm going to go over here to purple. So the purple's gone. Okay. So I have these left. What we are showing is stitched together DK weight yarn. I love this yarn. It's Dreamy DK. As you can see, I have tons of it. I have anywhere between 1 and 5 skeins of a particular color, okay? And what we are showing is this cowl pattern, which I don't know, I can't say it. Ikigai cowl, maybe. I think it means something. I know it does. There was a little story that went with it. If you go on Ravelry, I think it explains a little story. It's talking about something. You are going to use a 6 24-inch, and I do have some needles for those. I do have some needles. So this yarn is, so I have that cowl. Just write down cowl. And what's fun is when you block it, then you start to see the little holes. Okay, let me see if I can figure out where my finger is. It is kind of a ribbed with a wrapped stitch. You can kind of see this little wrap stitch. It is not a hard thing. I think it took me 2 nights and I made this. Hi Pat, good to see you. It's a nice drapey cowl. It's not going to be all stiff. You know, it doesn't even look bad on that mannequin, and she doesn't have a neck. So, but I'm going to show you kind of on the pattern. You can kind of see, you could wear it either way and it would look nice. It was really fast, really easy. The other pattern we have, so you're either going to tell me cowl or mitts. I have the Church Mouse welted fingerless mitts. You can do them with or without buttons. And we are including that pattern. It is on, could you please include the name of the shawl with our yarn? Yes. When we call you, we will tell you and we will order your pattern with it if that's what we need to do. So this one, I need you to say mitts or cowl, okay? And we're including a free pattern. If you want to do something different with it, this is perfectly well. This yarn is 100% superwash merino. It is lovely. It is from the same dyer who did the mohair earlier. Hi Jennifer, hi Barb. You should, if you choose the mitts, you should be able to get 2 sets of mitts out of 1 skein. I'm thinking Christmas presents again. Make one for yourself, make one for a friend, something like that. The original cost of this yarn was $32. Today it's $25.50. $25.50. Do I have this color? No, I do not. I am just telling you this color is no longer in the store. Okay. I'm also going to tell you that this yarn is hand dyed in small batches. So every batch is going to be slightly different. So if you were to order this color again, if we get it in the store again, it may be slightly different. Okay, so don't do 3/4 of a shawl and then try to order another skein because it's not going to work. But these patterns, you should have enough for a cowl or for the fingerless mitts, 2 pairs of fingerless mitts. Okay, because each skein here has 250 yards. The fingerless mitts take about 100 yards for a pair. This is a really popular pattern. Okay, so I got into that. It uses a size, the mitts use a size 6 and a size 5 double point needle. The cowl takes a 6/24 inch. Okay. Now, let's get to the colors. Now we're going to get to the hot mess part that Marcy's going to really love. You do need to tell us, because you can kind of see we have several grays, we have several purples, we have several things like oranges. We need the name that I give you, okay? And I will go back through them. I'm going to have to do this with my right hand. There we go. I have Panda Oranda. Just type in Panda. Very fun. These are all variegated yarns. Okay, that's Panda Oranda. Now, I have 3 of those, so we should be good. I have Weak Knees for those people who like the purples and pinks. This one is really fun. Panda for Cheryl Stratton. Thank you. That's exactly how we need it, girls. So I have Weak Knees for the purple. I have another gray, which is called Men in Black. I used Men in Black in my Sadaltna crop I had on last week. This one is Men in Black. I have Cursed, which is this fun, creamy, peachy, speckly one. Very fun. I think it would make a great cowl. Nice. This is Men in Black. We did Men in Black. Men in Black. I had to put a few off to the side because they were falling down. I have 2 of Hawkins. And Hawkins has been in a couple of our sock yarn kits. So I have Hawkins. It's got lots of fun colors in it. I have Metal Mind, which is a light gray and red. Metal Mind. It's speckly splashes of color. Cursed. Got it. Marilyn, I might need help. We got Betty. We just need what pattern you're looking for. I have faded flannel. Faded flannel. So this one is kind of reds and things like that. So you're in charge of this basket. So if I mention a name, so Cursed is this one. So Susan, we got Cursed, and we need a Hawkins. For Marianne Brown, we got Hawkins is right here. Okay. Now this next one, if you like the blacks and whites, there's a little gray just because we're the black and white mix. This one is called Ink Blot. Ink Blot. And that one's very fun. Very fun. I have two of those. Two ink blots. Okay, Lost at Sea kind of looks like a classic blue and green kind of color. A little quieter. I think this one's really pretty. The finished project is either going to be, you can make anything you want. You have 250 yards. But we made this cowl, or you can make the mitts. Okay, these welted fingerless mitts. So, oh, can't wait to see the finished product. It helps if I read the whole thing. All right, this one is called Just a Mem. And you guys saw this in Jay earlier for the mohair. If you are into browns, this one is Dark Roast, and it's almost a solid. Okay, Metal Mind is over there. Okay. So Dark Roast. This is going really well. I'm talking very slowly, so they're answering very slowly. This one's Metal Mind. Okay. I have Winter is Coming. Winter is Coming. I can't wait to see this one knit up. I keep holding it off going, I don't want to sell this one. I want to knit on it myself. Don't worry, I can order more. Who's commenting?
Somebody
Oh,
in our name.
I don't know. So this one is Winter is Coming. This one is another semi-solid faded flannel, red. This one is Dark Roast.
Winter is Coming, Dark Roast.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa.
This one is Enid. Oh, we have another Winter is Coming. The brown. How many Dark Roasts do you have gone? I think we pulled... How many do you have left? Dark Roast. I think we pulled too many.
I have 2 left.
Okay, pull another one back up. You pulled and I pulled. Okay.
Winter is Coming.
Okay, here we go. We have... Wait, hang on. We have Julie Marie with like Ink Blot. Ink Blot is gone. Enid. Betty with like Winter is Coming.
Wendy. Winter is Coming.
Yeah, we had Wendy already. Winter is Coming for Stephanie.
So it's Thunder.
Do you have Winter is Coming for Stephanie?
Not yet. We really need to order.
Okay, whoever is giving us waves, please stop because it's slowing us down.
I believe it's Beverly.
I think it's Beverly. You think you're helping, but it's really not. I think Winter is coming. I think Winter has came, and I think it is gone. But we have to catch up.
Julie Marie, Ink Blot, and Enid.
So who is the... We're going to just slow down for a second.
Blot is gone.
Ink Blot is gone. Do you have Betty with Winter is Coming?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Betty.
These are on sale for $25.50. I have lots of colors, guys. Lots and lots of colors.
Winter is coming, Stephanie. Winter is coming is gone.
Okay, winter is coming is gone. So Stephanie was the last one. So Kim, you did not get winter is coming. Carol, you did not get winter is coming. Blues with sea name in it. Katie is getting lost at sea. We got you, Katie. Okay. And once Beverly stops waving at people, I am dying for the third from the left in the back. We'll get there. Hang on. Chris Faust wants a faded flannel.
That's gone.
Okay. That one is gone. So of the ones I've already mentioned, I still have Panda Oranda, which is a fun black peachy mix with some hot orange kind of things in it. I have Weak Knees, which is a pink and purple combo, which I think is probably a lot prettier than it is in the skein. I have Men in Black, which has blacks and hot pinks and grays and some other, it even has a little bit of green in it. I have one Hawkins. Which one is there?
Men in Black.
Okay. Cheryl Stratton, we got Men in Black. And I have Metal Mind, which is this light gray with the reds and golds and so forth in it. That is fun. I have 3 of those. I have Lost at Sea, the blue and the green combo. And that one is, I have 2 of those. I have Just a Mem, which is this purple and gray, mauvey, pinky kind of combo. It's kind of got some lavender, some grays, some pinks, some mauves. Cheryl Stratton with like Men in Black. Oh, I missed one. It was hidden. I have one Cursed left, which Marilyn is showing you right now. I have one Cursed.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. All right, now I have 2 Dark Roast, which is this,
Metal Mind.
yep, which is this brown. Hi, Beth. Hi, Pam. I have Enid, which is this teal, pretty teal semi-solid. And if you were to get Enid and Unspoken Lies, they go together. You could stripe something, do something completely different than our pattern. This one is Unspoken Lies. It's kind of similar to the one that I made. Kind of. Somewhat. Cursed. It's on your side. Right here. All right, Deb, we gotcha. Cursed is gone. Remind Me to Breathe. I love this one. I love the name of it. I think it's fun. That one is Remind Me to Breathe, and it looks really pretty when it's knit up. This one is called Warp, W-U-R-P, and it is blues and pinks and greens and tans and grays and all kinds of stuff. We did a kit out of this in the sock yarn. These are all DK weight. I have another one of the purple, and this is the Indigo Montoya. This is the one, Wendy, you bought as a kit for the Birds of a Feather. Unspoken Lies. Right here. We are doing, this is the cowl that is made with this yarn. So this is how it knits up. Another Unspoken Lies. Oh, you don't? It's not under the U's? Okay, write it. No, that one goes.
I already got one down there.
No, there's
there-
another one.
Is this the second one?
Yeah, that's Amy and Kim. I have 2 more. Stacy and I have 1 more of Unspoken Lies. That one would be the one that is as close to this one. It's not going to be the same. The price is $25.50. You can either make 1 cowl or 2 sets of the fingerless mitts. $25.50. Not a bad deal. Warped is... It's on your side. Warped. I'm not sure which one Warped is. Oh, yes, this is Warp. Sorry, we got it.
Unspoken Lies is gone.
Unspoken Lies is gone. We got the Warped for Cheryl. And Beth, we got Unspoken Lies. And Unspoken Lies is gone. So I have Remind Me to Breathe, which is this red and one. Oh, Deborah would like Remind Me to Breathe. I have 2 of Warp, which is this navy multi. I have 3 of Indigo Montoya, which is this purple combo, which is really kind of fun. Now, these are my last few colors. I have Sprung. I'm going to do this one here. It's off to the side. It didn't fit in the bin. This one looks just real springy, real summery, very fun. It's got some pinks and hot pinks and orange and yellow. Well, kind of yellow. Yeah, kind of yellow. Lime green, all that good stuff. That one is called Sprung, like spring has sprung. Remind Me to Breathe for Claire. Now, here's another one that is one of my favorites. I have not seen it knit up, but it is one of my favorites. It is Lie to the FBI, and it's this gray one with all these fluorescent hot pink, lime green, orange, blue, all these fun colors. This one is Lie to the FBI. I have 2 of Lie to the FBI. If you want something that's a little brighter, I have these pretty ones, and they're called Queen of Tarts. Remind Me to Breathe for Louise. Queen of Tarts. I have 2 of those. Hi, Brenda. Good to see you. And we are making this cowl or these fingerless mitts. Remind Me to Breathe. Carol is gone. It's all gone. I have Queen of Tarts. I have 1 of Wizard Robes, which is kind of a semi-solid. Lie to the FBI. I have Queen of Tarts. I have Lie to the FBI.
That's gone.
Yep. So
We have Pam and Josie with that.
Pam and Josie got Lie to the FBI. Sorry, Betty and Cheryl. Didn't happen. I have Florette. Nope. I have Florette. This one is pretty. That's what it's called, Florette. Very pretty. A little quieter than Queen of Tarts. I have Prince Albert in a tin can. So if you like faded flannel, this one is similar. If you didn't get it, it has a little more pink in it. It's a little lighter. This one is Prince Albert in a tin can. If you want something bright, I have 1 swirly. 1 swirly. And we've used this in several of the sock yarn kits. It's very fun. It says spring and summer, and I'm going to wear this in February as a cowl. Its companion could kind of be Birdie Bots. Birdie Bots. Swirly is gone. Okay. Stacy, we didn't... Swirly is gone. I only had 1 swirly. Sorry, guys. Birdie Bots is somewhat similar. A little bit more white. A lot more white. Okay. Birdie Bots. Susan Lampert. And my last one is Dirty Pavement. And this one's kind of fun. It has more chartreuse and oranges and pinks and blacks and reds. It's a little lighter than some of the other ones. It's similar to Metal Mind. Metal Mind is on the right. That's not... Birdie Bots went to Susan Lambert. Cheryl Stratton gets Dirty Pavement. Okay, so what do we have left? We're going to show you a picture of the cowl or the fingerless mitts. This one seems to be a hot item, which is good. We like it when things sell. You know that. We're giving Marcy a minute to catch up a little. Are you caught up? Dirty Pavement already went, so the last 3 people who wanted Dirty Pavement, we don't have. Yes. Bruised Ego. Bruised Ego. Wait, Bruised Ego I don't even have. I don't have a... I do have 2 dark roast, but I don't have any Bruised Ego. Hang on, let me do this. Maybe it's hiding. Weak knees, weak knees, weak knees. Man in Black.
1 Hawkins.
I have 1 Hawkins. It's gone. Pam, I don't have anything for you to buy. So... Oh, did she? Okay. I have Panda Aranda, which is this one here. These 2 skeins here. That's Panda Aranda. I have Weak Knees, which are these purpley, pinky, royal blue ones. I have Men in Black, which is this one here, this gray one. I have 2 of those. I have Metal Mind, which I have 2 of those. Hopefully Marcy is agreeing with all of my answers. I have... It's all right. She hasn't been paying attention. Nobody listens to me. It's okay. I don't take it personally anymore. I have 2... Oh, Warp. I have 1 for Sherry Barrett. Warp is gone. I have 2 Lost at Sea, which is kind of like a navy and green, real pretty. I have Just a Mem, which is this mauvey, lavendery, gray kind of thing. I have Dark Roast, which is a semi-solid. Just a Mem. Yep. Got it. Katie, we gotcha. Lost at Sea for Carol. Yay, Carol got something. Enid, which is this semi-solid teal. I have Sprung, which is this fun pink and yellow and all kinds of color combo, but it's mostly pink, yellow, and lime. That one is Sprung. Claire got Just a Mem. I have 1 Just a Mem left. Lost at Sea, that's gone. Linda Bischoff. We haven't seen you in a while, Linda. I have 3 of Indigo Montoya. 3 of this purple combo. I think it's really pretty. Very, very pretty. I think the blacks and stuff will tone it down, but the pinks and things will brighten it up. I have 1 of Queen of Tarts. 1 Queen of Tarts right here. Very pretty. Oh, Melissa takes an Enid. I have 1 Wizard Robes, which is a semi-solid gray. So if you have somebody who's calm and... the mitts are going to take a size 6 and size 5 double point needles. You can always use magic loop if you like that way, but the pattern calls for double points. And we'll get into what double points I have left. I don't have very many. I have some Hayas. I have some Zings. I have a couple Dreams, but not a lot. If you like Hayas, I have both. But not a lot of Dreams. I have Florette, which is this really pretty one here. I think this one's really pretty. I'm going to put it over here because it's getting left out. Okay, that one is Florette. And I have 1 Prince Albert in a tin can. And I think this one will be really pretty too.
6 and
It really, Dreams, you're only going to have a 8-inch in the 5. So we can talk when we call because I don't have a lot. If you want to do it on an 8-inch, I can do that. Sprung for Stephanie Hay. Good choice. So Panda Aranda. Weak Knees. Prince Albert is gone. Cheryl, can she change to Wizard Robe from what? We need to know what you're changing from so we know what to pull back. Cheryl, we would be happy to have you switch to Wizard Robe, but I just need to know what you're putting back up. Yeah, Katie, I thought I had a whole bunch of double points, and I don't. Our distributor for our double points was, they're very scaled back on how many people they have in their warehouse, so it takes a really long time, so I'm trying to kind of get sprung. Okay, so Cheryl, I'm still waiting to find out what you're changing to Wizard Robe from, so we can pull it back out of the bucket. Did you have Metal Mind? You had this one, and now you... But we don't know. You had a couple different... Oh, did you get Birdie Bots? Who got Birdie Bots?
She did not get Birdie Bots.
You did not get Birdie Bots.
So she wants Wizard Robe?
So we put you down for Wizard Robes. Wow, you guys cleared me out of a lot of yarn here. So Panda Aranda is still here. Weak Knees. Men in Black. I just like the names. Queen of Tarts. I moved that to this bucket. Metal Mind. Those kind of go together, don't they? Florette is the peachy one. Just a Mem is this mauvey purple one. Just a Mem. Yep. Dark Roast, I have 2. So if you have somebody who likes kind of browns, neutrals. I have 2 of Enid, which is this pretty semi-solid teal. I have 1 of Sprung.
Sprung is gone.
Oh, Sprung is gone. Good job, Jennifer. And I have 3 of Indigo Montoya. Did you get Cheryl Beamlander has... We got you, Cheryl. Remember, if we put that little thumbs up sign on your comment, that means you got it. If we don't, it means somebody was faster. And we know there's internet connection and all that kind of stuff. It is good to see that everybody loves this yarn. I am working with this dyer to get more sock yarn in. It's being dyed at the moment, so we can come up with more kits for you guys. Okay? We love doing this on Sunday. It keeps me busy all week calling you guys and shipping. And Lori Lumley wants an Indigo Montoya. Perfect. Look at all that yarn everybody picked. Wow. Now we only have 1 item left. It's a very small one. We don't have a whole lot of choices. So that one's going to be whoever's quick to the draw. We apologize. Hey, Deb. Good to see you. We are doing the cowl. It is called that. You will get a copy of it in your bag if that is what you asked for. Which we have a visual of. This is the cowl. It was really fast. Or the welted fingerless mitts from Church Mouse. We do not keep your payment info on file for your security and ours. It's kind of part of our credit card processing agreement is that we do not keep it. I still have Indigo Montoya. I have Enid. I have Dark Roast, Just a Mem, Florette, Metal Minds, Queen of Tarts, Man in Black, Weak Knees, and Panda Aranda. Men in Black. I do not have a hypercolor, but I think that's on there. I don't have a hypercolor. And Patricia, we have Men in Black for you. The way this goes is we go back to, then we go to the buckets and we pull all of the yarn that you asked for, get everything organized, and then I start calling you guys. It's best to have your credit card in your pocket for the next 2 days until I call you. Today we're ending pretty early, so this is good. I have one more kit to go. And then what happens is I will call you in no particular order. If I know I try to call at like 8:30 in the morning. People aren't as chatty then. And I will keep calling until I get a hold of everyone. I will leave messages if there is a machine. I got it. Our phone number is 989-892-6400. That does not mean call us. That means accept a phone call from 892-6400. We do not take PayPal over the phone. We do take credit cards. We take just about all of the credit cards. So that's what we have to do right now. We did not see a DM. We can't do a DM. We don't know what a DM is. So, oh, we can't do it right now because we're on a live video. Okay? So this is what we have left. Let me get to the last kit and then I'll walk through everything we have left. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I have on the C train. You guys may have seen this hat. I didn't really like how it bumped up here at the top, so I made mine a little bit shorter. Okay? I made mine, it's going to tell you to go 8 inches, and I didn't like the way it poofed up there. No, you cannot message on Facebook for PayPal. We can't do PayPal over our credit card system at all. If there's anything left, you can do PayPal on our website, but you can't do PayPal with us through the over the phone. I did stop my decreases. I measured it today. It's 6.5 inches. If you get one of these kits, you're going to want to remember that, and I will tell you again, because you will use all of the yarn. The kits are a ball of yarn. It's Gadifra Alpaca Silver, or not Gadifra, it's Katia Alpaca Silver, and you're going to use a US 7 and 8 16-inch circular and 8 double points. The pattern is included. The original price of this project was $18. It is $12 now. It includes the pom-pom. So I have 3. Oh, by the way, I do not have this color combo. It's sold out already. I have 3, and you can kind of see it has a little bit of glitz to it, but it's an attractive glitz. It's not a flashy in your face. Now, this pink pom-pom is another story, but we did white with the hot pink pom-poms. Those are $12. I think they make a cute gift. I have gray with a gray pom-pom. White and hot pink for Katie. I knew you'd go for that, Katie. I have the gray with the gray. I have the aquamarine with the mint. So this is the aquamarine, and the mint pom-pom goes really nicely with it. Doesn't look as good on the phone, but it is really pretty. Yep, that's the aquamarine. It's faster to say that. Chris wants a white with a pink, and gray with gray, and gray with white. Hadn't even gotten to the gray with whites. Gray with gray for Debbie Simpson. And the hot pink and white are gone. Deb Gerard, I think you're the last one to get those. Unfortunately, I only have a few of these skeins. And Beth, I'll show you again what the
Aquamarine's gone.
aquamarine is gone.
Did Katie want 2 of the
No, she only wanted one.
Oh,
Gray with gray is gone. I have aquamarine and mint, and I have gray with white, which is similar to mine, but not quite. These are $12. Stephanie Hay is doing the gray with white. So I believe I have 1 aquamarine or 2.
1.
I have 1 of these left. 1 guy left. Makes the patterns included. Makes this cute little hat. For those of you who got it, yes, you will get the pattern, Louise, don't worry. For those of you who got it, you want to start your decreases at, and Stephanie got the aquamarine with mint. You do want to write down a little note to yourself, stop decreases at 6.5 inches. You will have enough yarn, okay? And it makes a nice hat. It's not a wimpy hat or anything like that. But their hat kind of did this goofy thing at the top. So that's why we did it. All right, I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to go from the beginning. And there are no cowls left or scarves. Birds of a Feather, which was this one. Birds of a Feather. Sherry, sorry, all the hats are gone. I have the C kit. I have the H kit. I have the J kit. And I have the E kit. Now, it says sometimes on our posts that we will post these after 24 hours after the video. It takes me about 36 to 48 hours to get them out there. H is gone. Good job. Only because it takes me so long to call everybody. Deb Gerard, we got you with an H. I have a C. I have a J. And I have an E. And E is really fun. So I think these all would be really, really pretty. It is a big shawl, but it is, I'll learn to talk in a minute. It's light and airy. The yarn is wonderful. The price is on sale. They were $97.50. They're $78. $78. The pattern is extra. It's $7. And if you want us to get it for you and include it in your package, we're happy to do that. Just when we call you, we need to know what your Ravelry name is. Not your password, your name. Okay? So this one is E. I have J. And I have C. Okay? That's what I have left. When we go to call you and you're like, oh, I should have gotten something, just ask us. I leave it out on the table, whatever's left. If it's not here, I can tell you it's gone. If it is available, we can get it for you. I have a couple kits of Silverleaf shawl left. This is the Silverleaf shawl. This one is a Ravelry pattern. It is $5.65. The reason it's a funny amount is because it's a European pattern. It is a written pattern or a chart. And I have one lime kit, 3 lagoon, which is this kind of royal blue color, and I have 1 black. I think it would be pretty in the black, even though it's black. This yarn is 100% organic merino. It is spun and dyed here in the U.S., in New England. It's a hand wash, lay flat to dry. It's a US 6 24-inch circular. Kind of went crazy on the US 6s today. Okay, so that is there. I still have those available. And the price for those were $36. They are $29 now, $29. Okay. Now, I do have, somebody was asking me for Panda Aranda. This one is Panda Aranda. We think we got you, but I just wanted to show it again. I have one of those left. So should I have a Panda Aranda left? Yes.
There should be one left.
One left. Mary Drayton would like an E. Okay, let me run back. Hopefully I don't make anybody sick. Okay, E. You got Mary Drayton?
Yes, and we got Beth Hurd.
Okay. And we got Beth Hurd. Mary Drayton, we need your phone number. And if you could put spaces, that would be great, or dashes or something like that. It just makes it easier for us to see. So I have, this is this cowl. I can't say the word. Cheryl would like to change wizard robe for Panda or Randa. Sure.
So you'll need to find the word.
I got it. I'm pretty quick at this. I'm getting... So I still have wizard robes, which is a semi-solid gray. Very pretty. I have weak knees. No problem, Cheryl. I have Men in Black. I have Queen of Tarts. I have Metal Mind, which is this gray one here. Thank you, Mary. We have Florette, which is this lighter version of Queen of Tarts. We have Just a Mem. I have 2 of Dark Roast, which is a semi-solid. It's a really, really pretty brown. It doesn't show up very pretty on the phone. I have this really pretty teal, which is Enid, and I have Indigo Montoya. Men in Black. Perfect. No more Men in Black. We had a lot of yarn, and we are almost out of it. This is how these go. For any of you who are new, we do these every Sunday at 1 o'clock. We start almost exactly at 1 o'clock, so you don't want to be late. And they go really pretty quickly. And every Sunday we do these. And we try to come up with something that's a project, a pattern, and a yarn for you. This cowl here is $25.50, Cheryl. $25.50 for this cowl. It's on sale. One skein makes the cowl. You can get 2 sets of mitts out of one skein and still probably have a little bit left over, depending on your gauge. These are hand dyed somewhere in Iowa. It's pretty funny. That's what's on her tag. I have Weak Knees. I have Wizard Robes, which is a semi-solid. I have Queen of Tarts. I have Men in Black. Nope, I don't have Men in Black. I have Queen of Tarts. I have Metal Mind. Yes, I will try and show you my sweater. This one is Enid for Cheryl Lockhart. Before I go, I will show you guys my sweater. Do we do crochet items? Yes, we do, and we have some crochet kits on our website, apieceofyou.com. And you want to go under the A project kits. I had to put A before project kits so that it came up first. There's a little heart with a yarn ball in there. The crochet ones are identified with crochet. There's a couple different shawls. There is one Teo kit from last week on there. It's either a crochet jacket or a knit blanket or a knit poncho, and you can identify which pattern you want when you order that. Somebody had 2 reserved and only wanted 1, so I do have 1 left, and I'm going to walk over and I'm going to show you what color I have left, because those went crazy fast last week, and I just want to make sure. This is the one that I have left. This is Teo. It's on our website. It is color 89. It's fun. It is probably very similar to this one. This is the blanket. It was modular. There was a crochet jacket, and there was a poncho that I don't have a copy of the pattern, but you can see what they are on our website. You always want to go on our website after these if you did not get something. Whatever's left, which is not much from today, I'll tell you, is out there on our website, but we do have some of the older kits that we have done in the past. And let me see if I can do this without just showing you. Let's see. Hang on. I told you I would all show you my sweater. Well, there's a really big close-up of my sweater. This is my sweater. It is made with a stitched together mohair, a strand of that, a strand of Debbie Bliss Angel, and a strand of stitched together sock yarn. And it is supposed to be oversized. It is oversized. It's called the Easy Relaxed Pullover from Church Mouse. You basically are knitting, you were supposed to knit it 2 pieces and sew it together. I knit in the round. And just split for the sleeves. My sleeves need to be blocked because they need to be a little bit longer. But it's a wonderful sweater to wear on a day like today when it's a little chilly out, and it's really soft. It is not a cheap sweater, I'll tell you that. It was 3 skeins of Debbie Bliss Angel, 2 skeins of one or 2 skeins of stitched together mohair, and 3 skeins of stitched together sock yarn. So it's not a horribly inexpensive sweater. So those are some of the perks of having your own yarn shop. So, but if anyone's interested, I'm happy to put something together. I don't have a lot of this yarn left, but we can do it. So that's it for today. I appreciate everyone watching with us today. We sold out of a ton of stuff. We will have whatever's left if you guys don't grab it as I'm calling you. And happy Mother's Day to everybody. I'm a fur baby mommy. And all of you with human mommies, human kids and fur baby kids, happy Mother's Day. We will talk to you soon. See you next Sunday. Bye.